Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play GreedFall. Well, some things happened. I actually started to record this episode and I went into arena to fight with that native, but I got beaten down so hard that I actually realized that this arena is a little too high level for me. So I decided to talk to the arena master again to try to postpone the
arena.
fight.
Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
Well, I will be fighting for the hunter prisoner.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
That's another matter of debate, but right now I want to postpone the combat.
It might be better for me to prepare myself. So if the combat could be put off for a little while...
I can make that happen. Take your time.
Thank you. Let's leave for now.
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity. Well, come back again soon.
I will definitely be coming back to this arena, but right now I need to go. Right? Let's go. I will be checking my journal and map once I get out of here. Where was the door? Oh, that way? No, that's the arena. Oh, upstairs probably. Okay, I remember now. I hope that I will not have to pay again to go down. So, since I had to wait 1 day and 19 hours for my mission for that merchant, I decided to go back to my mansion and try to talk to my companions and, have some conversation, try to get to know them. So, let's do that, shall we? Can I just fast travel in any way? Not really. Let's mark my residence and go there.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make
Later
it for
maybe.
you.
I will be looking into that. I am wondering if I should take crafting or science or not at all. Let's see. So my companions are all here. Let's talk to them. Hi there, Siora.
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
Well, didn't I ask about your father already? But I should remember maybe.
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan.
I
He
remember
died
now.
many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
No, not really.
I must leave you. See you later.
I actually never talked to Vasco before. I mean privately, so I will be definitely doing that, but let's see if Kurt has something else to say.
Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you about.
I'm listening.
I recruited a young man for the guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. And honorable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard.
Precisely. And your opinion
do
has
that.
weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Sure. Okay. Actually, maybe we can do that immediately. Of course.
But of course. Let's go.
Raina must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
I had thought you a lone wolf with only our good friend in your pack. But I was mistaken.
I am full of surprises, pretty she-wolf.
Pretty she-wolf. Should I take Vasco for a change? Let's remove Siora and take Vasco. Alright, confirm and hit. Let's go. Find the young recruit in the barracks. Yes, that's the one. No, I don't want to mark that quest because I want to be able to see how much time I have left. For this one, yes. Alright. But I can actually try to mark this man and go in that way. Yes, from here on I will be able to find my destination. Loot I need to pick up. I think it was here, right? Is this the...
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency,
Captain.
Soldiers,
may we be of service?
Let's try to talk to them a little bit maybe before we jump into this subject of brainer. Well, tell me about your assignments.
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else,
Okay.
Excellency?
Formal presentations? Okay.
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
the Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
Okay. Let's evoke the subject of Rainer.
I'm looking for the soldier, Rainer. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before,
Really?
Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
Okay, we can do that.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Is the quartermaster here? He's probably outside. Where? Oh, so he must be in the barracks. Okay. Hello?
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Well, can you tell me something about this recruit Rainer? Where is he, for example?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rainer. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Raina? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been
What
informed.
happened?
Informed about what?
He is
Ooh.
dead. He was found Drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least you'll see it for yourself.
You're right.
Okay.
Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No, nothing else.
No, thank you.
Alright, I'm sorry. But we can try to investigate and make sure about what happened to him. Guards quest, missing in action. Investigate the morgue. Where is that? Oh, it's still in there. Alright. Where is the... sorry guys. Okay, I don't want to miss that one. Back to the barracks again. It's probably downstairs, right? Move, 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 guys. Damn it. Where is it now? Oh, okay.
Can I help you with something?
Since the doctor is here, probably Morg is also here. About Rainer.
We are here concerning the matter of Recruit Rainer.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When did he arrive?
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
So, can you tell me about the circumstances of the death?
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rainer was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
Alright. But don't you have any more details?
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Can we see the body?
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I
Why?
cannot allow that.
I will have to insist, since this is quite important for Kurt. I think I should.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Lady de Sardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must, but please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Okay. You're the one probably be doing that, since you do research on them, I think. Alright. Yeah, I thought so. Look at that. That's your doing, probably. You cut him off to do some research. Science level 2.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rainer. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
We'll need to examine the body to learn more. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
What should we do then? What's this about? The subject is a young man under the age of 20. He has several hematomas on the entirety of the body surface, some more recent than others. Forearm bones are broken, lesions on the hands, several broken ribs. Skull is sunken, likely to be the cause of the death. Well, he wasn't drowned and the doctor was lying to us. That's for sure. Yes, I will need to confront him. If there's nothing else for me to look for in here. You! Speak!
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
Well, you have your notes about it, telling that the cause of the death is not actually being drowned.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot! I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
My condolences, Kurt. I'm truly sorry. I know the pain of losing a crew member.
Thank you, Vasco.
Oh, they actually talk to each other sometimes. That's nice. Let me check on the other quest first. Yeah, 1 day, 17 hours still. This will make me kind of crazy, have to check it all the time. I don't really like it, but I hope I will not get many quests like that. Hi.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Well, about Rainer's death.
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th, or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
Not really, thank you.
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Raina was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
For sure, I'm sure. Let's do that. So we can go to the tavern and check up on this. Let's go. Maybe I can... Oh, I got it now. I can talk to these recruits, try to get information from them.
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lady.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tirfredi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lady. Excellency.
But give me formal presentation first.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, my lady. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
Well... Tell me about your story a little bit, maybe?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
About Rainer then.
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Raina?
Raina? It's
What?
just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his
Really?
nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Maybe I can buy some from the bartender. Hey,
What can I pour for you?
friendly. Actually, yeah, buy a bottle of drink.
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong
Okay,
bite.
that's what I need. Thank you. Hello.
At your service, my lady. Excellency.
Let's question him again.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own
Come
bottle.
on.
I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
That's an order then.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Raina?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rainer, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink
Okay.
too.
Where can we find your
Yes.
lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
So we got it at the first try. Confront the lieutenant of the 11th Regiment in the barracks. Okay, let's do that. Where are you? Oh, here, I guess, or maybe you are here. Yes, you are. Hello.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Yeah, let's ask for his identification.
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
Well, about your assignment, then?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
About trainer, should I really directly ask about it? We can find a more discreet way, I think, but I guess this is the only choice then.
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Raynor.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Raynor belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous,
What happened?
Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes,
That's
of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well. We'll be back.
Anything else?
Alright then. Let's do as he says.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Your crew has the scurvy, Kurt, and they're dying from fear.
I must agree, sailor. And I don't like it one bit.
This can't be a trap, right? Huh. I'll do as you say. I can protect myself, I think. Which way was to the outside? Alright, let's check up on the other quest again. This is about the arena. I still have a lot of time. Maybe I can go back to the Sarda residence and try to rest a little bit. And how much do I have to wait for Kurt's mission? I could actually confront him now, but I will try to do as he said. I'm going to go back to my residence. Let's see. I think I can spend some time here rather than waiting around. Dusk. let's make it nighttime and talk to that guard again. Let me check my journal before that and see how much. Yeah, 1 day, 4 hours still. Am I going the correct way? I saw loot again. I think there are more loot at night than the day. So, are you still in training grounds? Talk to me now.
We are quite alone now. You may speak to us.
Raina was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Raina wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Raina, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Okay.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Alright. Let's try to find the other lieutenant. Upstairs. How do I go upstairs? Ooh, I see loot. Gold coins. Where is this man? Where is he? In one of the rooms? Yes. And you have some company.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
Identification.
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
And your assignment?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Well, it seems really stupid to ask something like this directly, but I guess I have no other choice.
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Should I allow Kurt to speak? It might work. Well, talk, will you?
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Rainer was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rainer isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found.
We can find
Sorry,
out.
Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Thank you.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rainer. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly
Yes.
involved in this
I
on
just
some
lost
level.
reputation.
Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Okay. Well, I lost reputation with CoinGuard, but I won reputation with Kurt, I guess. Wait to Kurt to obtain information. Progress in the main quest, it says. Alright then. Alright. We can do that. Oh. Can I go down? Yes. Oh no! What? Where? Oh.
Things are about to get dicey. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
I know that.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Put a poison on my blade. Then let's go. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Put a poison on my blade. Then let's go. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Why can't we kill him? What just happened? Alright. What does it say? Reach the village of Atar. Oh.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
I am fine. I want to play in a style that I don't have to use melee weapons. I'm not sure if I will have to later, but first of all, I want to try that. I really want to. Let's go back to my residence and try to wait for that quest, the other one. Oh, loot again. And then maybe I will talk to Vasco after that quest, and then I will leave the city probably to explore some other places. 3 hours, 18 hours seems good, right? Let me check again. 1 day 1 hour, so okay, let's do this. Then I can go directly and do that quest. Okay, let's try to... Where is it? Why can't I see it? Maybe because I still have 4 hours for it. And let's talk to Vasco while waiting for that. Hi.
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
Very well, I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nords. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nords and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Yeah, we can do it.
Of course. But you'll have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Nauts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Nauts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
Well, actually, I need to finish the episode here since I ran out of time and some time also passed over it. So, thank you for watching, everybody. I will be seeing you next time. Bye bye. See you later.